It starts with a road trip that we were taking in Serbia, and Nala ran in front of our car. The plan then was just to check on her, give her food, and then to continue on our way, but we were devastated of how bad of a condition she was in. She was very malnourished. This was in the mountains. There were no houses or any kind of civilization nearby. We stayed there. We wanted to see if there was other dogs that was with her or a mother or something that was there. Then we said, let's just take her with us, started asking for advice, and all people told us was, put her back in the streets.
We just couldn't because we had, at that point, she had been with us for a couple of days.
We tried to find her help and shelter, but after days of being with her, we decided we were going to keep her. And then became the process of how do we stay with her and get all her paperwork done before our visa expired, and there was no way for that to be done. So that meant we had to get a residency in Serbia because we refused to leave her and then come back for her. I don't know if she had a home or if someone abandoned her because she's such a good dog.
He's a daddy's girl, 100%.
The truth is, when we found Nala, she was such a mommy's girl. She was more of a cat person. I was the dog person, so I was kind of jealous. And so I'm watching Nala fall. I'm like, oh, why is she falling? Like, come over here, come play with me.
Yeah, he stole her from me.
2 months after we rescued our dog Nala, somebody said, now that you have a dog, I have to get a cat. I always say that they need to get a room because you will always catch them snuggling up with each other, giving each other kisses, and even as they were growing up, it was very interesting to watch how they kind of learned each other's language and how to play with each other. Whenever Nala did something that hurt Simba, Nala would run back to her bed and lay down there, and then Simba would call her to come back, like, I forgive you, sis.
Due to her first few months of life, she's very sensitive. She gets sick very often, her stomach, everything, and whenever she's sick, he is the one taking care of her. He's the one licking her and making sure that she's clean. And when we took her to the vet, it was with him, right?
Yes,
he
Simba.
cried out because they hurt him putting some of the vaccinations, and she immediately ran to see what was happening with her brother. Why is he crying? Can I do something to protect him?
I tell both of them, we'll always be there for them, no matter what or whatever situation it is, that they don't have to worry about nothing no more. This entire family has separation anxiety. That's the best way I can put it. If we have to leave the house, we have a camera here now that we can monitor them from while we're outside. So the entire time we're outside, we're just holding our phone, watching them just sleep or move around together. And the same thing with them. Wherever we go, they have to be there. So yeah, this family is just complete separation anxiety. We're not trying to do anything about it. We've just owned it, and now we're just gonna live with it.
Ahora, tormenta.
We know what we are, and we're happy with this.